First thing, creating an awareness of the size. So I set up my 3 tees, no golf ball. First thing I'm looking for, let's just move the putter face back and forth between those tees at a medium tempo. We're gonna go with continual motion here. Good. Making sure that putter face finishes at the last tee, not going past it. I'm a huge stickler for making sure that we're having that putter face travel that proper distance. Good. Now within this size, we're going to go continual motion. Show me what a fast tempo looks like. Going Brant Snedeker back and forth.
Gotcha.
Good there. You feel that you would probably never hit a putt that fast, right?
Right.
Good. But you're managing the size to show me an ability to, here's a fast tempo within the parameters that we're trying to set.
Sure.
Now show me the other end of the spectrum. Slow tempo. Awesome there. You would never move the putter that slowly to hit a putt, right?
Right.
Good. Now show me middle ground. And continual motion back and forth, just with that medium tempo. Rather than, as you continue to do this, rather than a player supposedly trying to be locked in on a given timing number or a given ratio, I use this as an opportunity to let somebody explore and say, nah, this feels comfortable to me.
Yeah.
There's usually a recognition after we figure out what fast and slow actually are, that, okay, I feel good with how fast this is moving right here. Not that we can't adjust it later if we need to, but it's always good to have that baseline reference point, because if there's something that tends to disappear for a player, it's the tempo, because it's very field-based, it's very unique to that person.
Mm-hmm.
In some cases, measuring devices are a good idea, but I think the player needs to be able to jump on the putting green and figure out, this is how I move the putter without attaching something to the stick and pulling out their phone.
Sure.
Make sense?
Yep.
Cool. Show me the medium tempo for 10 more seconds. Good. Easy enough, right?
Yep.
We're going to make 5 practice strokes. The next step here is holding the finish for 3 seconds.
Okay.
At the end of each stroke. Let's take a look at those. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Good. My only critique of that last stroke is that the putter head traveled too far going back.
Okay.
Good. And last one. Good. Feels like your medium tempo?
Mm-hmm.
Holding the finish is incredibly important because it defines for us the start of the forward stroke and end of the forward stroke. And if there's no real defined end point, that putter can travel off into space, and that's where you start seeing a loss of my ability to manage the tempo. Because if there's no definition of where am I trying to finish, we're just off into space, and then the objective goes back to hitting the ball as opposed to, I want to make a given size stroke, and this size stroke produces the energy that I need. With me so far on that?
Yep.
Perfect. Guess what? We can add a golf ball.
Nice.
But only one golf ball. Only one golf ball. We're going to get one putt, and we're going to use the black markers first to identify where that ball stopped.
Okay.
Then we mark it, and then run it back.
Medium.
5 more times. Medium tempo here. You're going to position everything very carefully here so that the ball is on the dot, and the putter face is in line with this tee, because we're measuring how far the putter face is traveling in this exercise.
Got it. Okay.
Mark it with a black marker. Regardless of the quality of the strike, if you scuff the ground a little, if you miss with the tempo, we still want to track where the results end up for these first 5 putts here.
Okay.
And you're going to find as you develop your tempo, you're going to say, nah, that's a little too fast, that's a little too slow. And two more. And mark the last one.